It is Thursday evening, and this week has been nothing that I could have anticipated. I don't think any of us could have really anticipated. If you have the internet, you have seen news articles on my sister, Ruby, from the 8 passengers, and my sisters and I, we are on the very same page.
Have confirmed with Fox 13 that the Santa Clara Ivins Police Department is handling the case in southern Utah.
This is Reporter Room with Jessica Della Davies.
We have some new stuff to talk about regarding Ruby Franke. Her sister Bonnie has spoken out. If you're not familiar with my videos, this is going to be a little bit different. I went to go look for her statement on YouTube and it was down. Now, I don't know if YouTube took it down or if Bonnie herself took it down, but I have a recording of it for you. I'm going to play it for you in just a second. So I'm going to share with you the statement that Ruby Franke's sister posted onto YouTube and then took down. I wasn't able to get the video, but I got the audio of it. But before I do, her sisters have spoken out with a brand new statement. This is Ellie Meacham and Julie Griffith-Giroux. I hope I'm pronouncing their names correctly. They released a statement onto Instagram over the weekend opening up about their sister's arrest. Now, Ruby and her podcasting partner, Jodi Hildebrandt, were both arrested in Ivins, Utah last week and charged with aggravated CA. They are facing up to 90 years in prison each. So the sister said, quote, "For the last 3 years, we have kept quiet on the subject of our sister Ruby Franke for the sake of her children." Really? You kept quiet for the sake of the children for 3 years? Why didn't they call? I don't understand. Please make this make sense. Why didn't they call law enforcement? Let's continue on with their statement. They said, quote, "Behind the public scene, we have always done everything we could try and make sure the kids were safe. We wouldn't feel right about moving forward with regular content without addressing the most recent events. Once we do, we will not be commenting further on it. Ruby was arrested, which needed to happen. Jodi was arrested, which needed to happen. The kids are now safe, which is the number one priority." Okay, well, I agree with the last 3 statements. But now we just all need to move forward. I mean, it just feels like they felt, I don't know. To me, it feels like, and this is just my opinion, that they felt like they had to say something so they could continue to move forward with their own social media platforms, so they could keep posting content. What do you guys think? Was this statement enough? So Bonnie posted a YouTube video and it was titled "My Statement on My Sister Ruby Franke." So that link is gone. When you go find the link on it, you can't find it. When you go to the channel, you cannot find it. So she basically, I don't know. Let me know what you think about her statement in the comment section below. I found it to be lacking, and maybe that's why it was taken down. It seemed like it was tone deaf, kind of a move forward video. I mean, are we ready to move forward from this? Her sister is still arrested. These kids, I don't know where they're going to go next. I don't know how knowledgeable Franke was in all of this. If you don't know who Franke is, that's Ruby's husband. So, you know, are we all just ready to move forward now? Maybe Bonnie is, but I think a lot of us want to just, you know, stop the train for a second and take a breath. So I have the original statement from Ruby Franke's sister that I want to play for you. Let's listen in.
It is Thursday evening, and this week has been nothing that I could have anticipated. I don't think any of us could have really anticipated. If you have the internet, you have seen news articles on my sister, Ruby, from the 8 passengers, and my sisters and I, we are on the very same page. We put out a message. You can read that on Instagram. And for the last 3 years, we have truly clung on to each other and offering support to one another. And I don't think any of us could have ever seen this coming.
And I understand offering support to each other, but what about the children? And I don't understand why they didn't see this coming. Everyone who watched 8 passengers, multiple content creators, wondered what was going on in the videos we didn't see, because some of the content that was being aired on the 8 Passengers channel was absolutely horrific. So if what Ruby and her husband were willing to show us on the YouTube channel and they thought that was okay, what was going on behind? But let's finish listening to Ruby Frank's sister, Bonnie.
We all did as much as we could legally, and you don't know what you don't know. I do feel a little bit numb at this point. The only thing that we ultimately care about is that our nieces and nephews are safe, and they are. And that is the only thing that matters to any of us. It is going to feel weird for me to move forward. And I think, do I just move forward?
Does she know whether or not she's supposed to move forward? What about some accountability for what happened to these children? Where was the rest of the family? Where was Ruby's husband while this was all going on? I know they were separated, but did he not want to speak to his children on the phone? I don't understand Kevin's point of view. I don't understand Bonnie's point of view, but let's listen in on the rest of Bonnie's statement.
A day at a time. Who knows what anything has in store, but we just know right now that those kids are safe.
I don't have any
So he's telling her to take it one day at a time.
thoughts even for myself. I don't know what I would even tell myself, let alone tell all of you. I think times like these is where it really tests your belief in God. And I know that timing is everything. And I know that they will be taken care of. I know the kids will be okay. And I know our family will be okay. And things like this happen.
So things like this happen, and she knows the kids are going to be okay. How does she know that? How does she know that? Is she going to take care of these children? Is she going to provide mental health? I don't understand how she knows this.
And somehow we each find a way to move forward. No matter what situation you're finding yourself in, the sun rises every day, the sun sets every day, and each day you move forward. That's all you can do.
So each day you move forward, and that's all you can do. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? I also want to share with you that Ruby's channel, her 8 Passengers channel, is down from YouTube. It stopped posting in January of 2022, but she has been banned by YouTube. And Ruby Frank's channel that she shared with Jodi Hildebrandt, which is called Connections, also gone. Banned, done and dusted. And I'm really grateful that YouTube did this. What did you guys think about Bonnie's statement? Was it enough? Was it too much? Let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'm going to bring you another video on this topic tomorrow. Bye.
And it haunts me somewhere much